Hello, Gemini. Welcome to your monthly reading for November of 2019. Already at November. Yes, I have to admit, I have my pumpkin spice latte. Oh, goodness, goodness. Last one, right? All right, guys. Gemini. Overall energy this month is the round and round card, okay? So this represents cycles that we are challenged to break, okay? This is revisiting a pattern from a new perspective, okay? So you've been going through the same cycle over and over again. It happens all the time. Now, this could be work, this could be love, right? You're dating the same person. They might have a different name, but it's the same personality, same person, right? Quite haven't learned that lesson, so that's why that happens. Same with a job or a career, right? So, Gemini, the good news here is that with this card, you are going to be challenged to break that cycle because now that you're revisiting it again, you are seeing it from a new perspective. And that's what we need to break it, right? So you have a bird's eye view now. You absolutely have a bird's eye view of the situation. You have wisdom, okay? Birds carry wisdom. That's why that's bird's eye view, all right? So you have learned the lesson. You are kind of revisiting it, kind of breaking it apart a little bit, not overanalyzing it, but breaking it apart and going, okay, I see why that happened over and over again. Now I know why, all right? So let's get into the tarot. So the very first, let's just throw all the cards around. The very first card out is the Eight of Swords, okay? This is you. You've been feeling restricted, right? Because you're revisiting that pattern over and over again, right? However, now that you have this new perspective, now that you have this bird's eye view, you can see it for what it really is. Because, yes, she's blindfolded and she's bound, but look at that. It's cloth. She can easily stretch her arms and break that. She can easily lift that cloth from over her eyes. You didn't feel like that before, but now you can. And then we have the Eight of Wands in reverse, okay? This is that feeling of frustration, right? Everything we just talked about with this main energy is coming out. The feeling restricted, the feeling of frustration, right? Then we have the Six of Cups, again, revisiting the past, okay? However, it leads you to the Temperance card, okay? And the Temperance card is looking for the purpose of that lesson, okay? Of that cycle that kept happening and happening. And you're finding it, okay? You're finding out why. So this is good. Then we have the Ten of Swords. That's a painful ending because that cycle was just, going through it every time, just heartache after heartache after heartache, right? But that's ending, right? That is ending. So again, this can be a love situation, absolutely. Doesn't have to be romantic. Maybe you're having an issue with a family member, right? Could be the same cycle over and over again. Does not have to be romantic. Can be. Same thing with the work, frustration, same job, right? Different name, but same job, right? And you're moving past all of this. You really are, because the next card out is the Sun. The happiest card in the deck. It's joy. It's a new beginning. It's, material wealth. It's emotional wealth. It represents all that we want and need. So it's a good thing that you had to go through this over and over again to learn your lesson to get there. And then we have the Four of Pentacles. Now, this is wonderful because now you're feeling more like, okay, I get it. I'm in control, right? This is a great month for that. You're going to look at things a little bit more on a conservative level as far as I know why that happened. I know what to do with that information now. So it's kind of like bringing the wisdom in, okay? And then we have the Page of Pentacles. The Page of Pentacles, right? This is you. That's skill development. You've learned from this. Now you have a new skill, okay? This is manifestation. This is one of the manifestation cards. So now you can take that knowledge and you can manifest a new life, a new goal, a new love, right? So you really can now, but you had to learn all of this before you could get here. Then Gemini, we have the Three of Wands. This is expansion. So how beautiful is that? So you really are going through, listen, time is fluid. You either just went through this or are going through this, but you know, the end result is the sun here. So now you have this expansion, this new view, you understand. And now you're simply patiently with this new knowledge waiting for your ship to come in, and it is coming now. Now it can come in. It couldn't come in before because you hadn't learned the lesson. Now it can. And then we have the Strength card in reverse. You know, that's all of your inner strength. I mean, it took a lot of inner strength to go through this over and over and over again, right? So you have learned what inner strength is and what it means. So that is a good quality to have, guys, a good quality to have. And then, Gemini, we have the Queen of Pentacles. You have learned or are learning how to be practical, right? So she's very practical. And it doesn't matter if you're male or female. It's just the energy of the card. All right? So you're very practical. However, look how nurturing she is with that pentacle. Look how she takes care of it. So that's talking about the balance, right? That is talking about the balance. And if you look back here, we had the Temperance card, right? Looking for that purpose. But with your purpose, there's balance. Look at how beautiful that flows back and forth from one cup to the other. So this is just a very eye-opening, but yet peaceful, calm, I get it, kind of energy, right? And then we have the Knight of Wands, and that is your vision coming through. Now you know what to do. That goes right back, right, to manifesting, to the Page of Pentacles, manifesting, right? You know what to do with the information. You've gained wisdom from this. So, again, this can be love, you know, dating that same person over and over again, and now somebody new is coming in, right? Could be a Page of Pentacles energy, right? Absolutely. Could be a Capricorn, could be a Taurus, could be a Virgo. That's earth energy. Could be coming in now because now you're ready for that person. This can be work, absolutely, and career. You have vision. You know what you want to do now. Maybe you were stuck because you were just bringing in a paycheck, right? And you had to bring in a paycheck, but now you actually have some passion about something. So, again, breaking that cycle. And then we go to the bottom of the deck. And the bottom of the deck here, we have the Hangman, which is just absolutely perfect because that's the new perspective, right? He's sitting there very balanced. We're talking about the balance again, right? He doesn't look like he's in pain or anything. No, he's seeing things from a new perspective. He's seeing things, you know, by hanging upside down, which is giving him wisdom. Then, I love this. We've got the Emperor. That is security, right? That is security. That is getting, look at the power in that. I mean, it's the Emperor. And then, to follow that, you have the Empress, which is abundance. And for those of you where a new relationship is coming in, this is a power couple, right? To have the Emperor and the Empress come out, I mean, big, big power couple, meaning you balance each other out. You'll be successful in love and in work. This is very successful relationship, okay? Very. I can't stress it enough. So if it's on the work front, though, too, you know, you keep them together, but we have security, abundance. So money, right, and security in your job. All because of this new perspective. And you had to go through this over and over and over there to get to here. And November seems to be the month for that. Absolutely, Gemini seems to be the month for that for you. So let's go to the tea leaf cards, which I think is pretty beautiful here. We have the Elephant. So the Elephant is Spirit saying, yes, I know, a long journey you've been in, either physical or mental, right? But it will leave you wiser at the end. So this is Spirit, right? Saying, yeah, you've been through a long journey. Might have been physical, might have been mental, but it's going to leave you wiser at the end, and it absolutely is. And then we have the Heart card. Love, deep affection, and caring. So again, if this is, you know, romantic for you guys, or I should just say love in general, because again, this could be with a family member, right? Could be any type of relationship, but there will be love, deep affection, and caring in this. All right? So that's the outcome for you. That's the outcome of this. And then we have the Diamond card. And I love the Diamond card because it's you'll be receiving or giving a precious gift. Okay? You will be receiving or giving a precious gift. And Gemini, a precious gift doesn't have to be a diamond. It doesn't have to be, could be, right? Some of you could be falling in love, getting engaged, right? Absolutely. But sometimes that precious gift is just acknowledgement. Sometimes it's you making someone else feel like they are the most amazing person in the world. You lift them up, vice versa, right? So this is just a beautiful energy for you. I really like this for you for November. Also, I will say we're still pretty thin with the veil, so we're very close with the divine right now, very close with spirit right now. So they are definitely giving messages, definitely giving messages. So we have the 2 8s right next to each other. That happened, I believe, for Aries too. And then we have the 8 here. Okay, so the Strength card is the 8 card, the infinity symbol, right? Look up 888. Okay, angel number 888. That is a direct message from your guides, your angels to you. So look up 888 and see how it resonates with you. Please, Gemini, put anything in the comments that how this resonates with you, relates to, applies to your life. Make sure that you click the like, share, and subscribe button. That lets YouTube know that this is of value to you. And don't forget to click on the bell. That bell notifies you when I upload a new video. So I think it's going to be a really nice, kind of warm and fuzzy month for you in November here, Gemini. Enjoy.